Happy Friday. How's your week been? I hope you had a fabulous and fantastic week. Dressing appropriately for an interview is crucial for making a good first impression. So, how do I go to an interview, you might ask yourself? Well, here's my personal guide to how you can dress for a job interview. Let's start by discussing how to dress for any interview that you might have for a particular, be it casual or professional, okay? The key is this: dressing professional and appropriate is essential to create a positive impression. What are the guidelines? Okay, this one is a general one. So let's just go for a general, which means business professional attire is what I'm going to discuss. Anyway, in general, business professional attire is usually the safest choice for a job interview. This means that a conservative and polished look, and here are some of the guidelines that I would like to offer. First of all, the clothing for men. A well-fitted suit in a conservative color that is navy, black, or charcoal gray, with a dress shirt and a conservative tie. Make sure your suit is clean and pressed. I saw somebody on YouTube using hot water and trying to press their clothes. Innovative. I thought that was quite innovative. So just make sure you look polished. For women, a tailored pantsuit or knit-length skirt with a blouse and a conservative dress. Please avoid flashy or revealing attire, whether you're a man or a woman, and ensure your clothing is neat. Always. Colors. This depends on whether it's a face-to-face interview or it's a online interview. For face-to-face, I would suggest you stick to neutral or subdued colors for professional appearance. Avoid loud or distracting colors pattern. The same can be applied for online, but the thing is this: you remember I said above, you can wear a navy black or charcoal gray suit, but when you come to an online, please, I said this in my previous video, try to figure out your skin tone, because remember, these videos, the lighting will affect how you look, the resolution of your screen. So for me, I know that if I wear any different shade of blue, I have a much far better chance than if I come here and I wear a maroon during an interview. Is that the difference? Okay, footwear. Just because you're doing an online interview does not mean that you can wear barefooted, whatever. Remember, your mind starts thinking based on how you dressed. So, closed, toe-tied shoe dress are a must. Make sure they're clean and polished. Avoid flashy or overconfidently casual shoes. Accessories. Minimize accessories to the best of your level. A belt that matches your shoes and sub jewels are appropriate. Avoid excessive accessory. You're not doing an advertisement for another company. You're doing it for yourself, okay? Sometimes I always say, being bare, like you see, I don't even have earrings. I don't even have a necklace. Sometimes it's burst, okay? But you can always have a watch. You can put a small necklace, a good belt. Invest in a good belt. Might be expensive, but that will be the best investment ever. Grooming, personal grooming is essential. Ensure that your hair is clean and neat, styled, trimmed. Facial if you're a guy. If appropriate, your nails should be clean and trimmed. Avoid strong perfume. For me, I always go for manicure. When they ask polish, I tell them no. Sometimes they try to convince me to put a clear nail polish, which I say yes. Why? Because my nails, I don't know, even if you put gel, they have this weird way of cracking. So I learned a long time ago, just simple manicure, shine, that's it. Okay? Look for what is appropriate for you. Your bag or your portfolio case, bring a professional looking bag, briefcase, or a portfolio case, which should carry extra copies of your resume. Again, it could be old-fashioned, but it's always safe to have a hard copy. Why these devices we carry for online, our phone, our tablets, they could go off. And somebody will be there, is like, where's your resume? Because they decided that they want to go green and they don't want to print. So you have it, always have a notepad and pen, even if you don't take notes. Could be something that you're told, for example, like you're at the meeting, you're like, oh, what is the contact of the hiring manager? You don't have time to take your phone. Write it down, okay? And a pen, okay. Tattoo and piercing, oh, controversial. We are professional. If you have visible tattoos and piercing, consider covering them if they are not in line with the company culture. So do the research for the company and understand. Fragrance, we all love our perfume, but remember some of us are allergic to it, so use light, subtle fragrance, or just deodorant. Mist. If you don't have a light one, because while strong smell can be overwhelming, and there it is, your hiring manager sneezing out of the whatever, how will they interview you? Anyway, if you have any question regarding how to be a professional or the general preference, please you can drop in a comment and also drop in your views. Anyway, now let's go to casual interviews. Some industries or companies are more relaxed with their dress code. Usually, they may accept a business casual attire. If you're unsure about your dress code, is it generally safer to err on the side of dressing more professional? Well. If you're unsure about what to wear for any specific interview, you can always contact the HR department or the person who scheduled your interview and ask for the guidance on the dress code. Or you can just go online and those the people you've connected with, ask them and let them guide you. They will appreciate your attention for details. Remember, dressing appropriately for an interview not only shows your professionalism, but also demonstrates your respect for the opportunity. It is always better to be slightly overdressed than underdressed. I would like to hear what you think about that. And to conclude, I remember somebody was going for an interview for a sport coach. What do they wear every day? Active wear. And he was like, do I come in with my active wear? Because that is what I'll be wearing during the interview. And he was advised, you can wear jeans at the bottom and a coat on top and maybe a t-shirt or polo neck with a collar, come for the job. Why? As we said earlier, better to be overdressed than underdressed. Otherwise, have a superb weekend and tremendous next week. Ciao.